responsible for.
Oh my goodness.
Well, they launched their rockets from hospitals and schools.
Oh my gosh. Several U.S. states have gone on lockdown.
Really?
The emergency alert system, the sirens, were going. I think states have gone on because they were saying emergency alert system, the sirens, that because they were saying.
The goods that we purchase, and so that's going to get on to the price of good, and so that is.
Bir senaryoyu dışlamıyor, her şeyin en ince detayına kadar.
We are analyzing and checking everyone to the finest detail. In this process, as happened last night, we are also carrying out the necessary precautionary measures against any threats that violate our airspace.
Gerekli önleme faaliyetlerinde de bulunuyoruz.
Many U.S. law enforcement officials are on heightened alert as the Iran war enters its third week. The limits of vigilance were on display this week as seeming lone wolf attacks unfolded more than 500 miles apart in Virginia and Michigan on Thursday alone. In Michigan, a Lebanon-born man police identified as Ayman Ghazali rammed an explosives-laden truck into the Temple Israel synagogue. Although authorities have not announced a motive,
This was just overnight.
After Israel bombed his family's town in Lebanon on March 5th, killing two of his brothers and a niece and nephew, according to news reports. Jennifer Runyon, special agent in charge of the FBI Detroit field office, said on Friday that Ghazali died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound after engaging in gunfire with two security officers.
Approximately 12:22 p.m., a second security officer engages Ghazali in a gunfight from the front of the vehicle. And soon thereafter, Ghazali's vehicle, his engine compartment catches on fire, and at some point during the gunfight, Ghazali suffers a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. In the bed of the truck, we found large quantities of commercial-grade fireworks and several jugs of flammable liquid we believe to be gasoline, some of which has been consumed in the fire.
Everyone at the synagogue, including many children, escaped unharmed.
Except for one, I
Although
think.
Dozens of law enforcement
They said one may have,
Around
one
the same
child,
time as the
and that's all I
synagogue
heard.
attack, a man who was
I mean,
previously
read.
convicted of supporting a designated terrorist group fatally shot one person and injured two others, both U.S. Army personnel at Old Dominion University in Norfolk, Virginia.
Winter storm.
To the U.S. military. The attacker was
Wait a minute. Okay, we're affected.
Except for one, I think.
From Saturday at 4, Sunday at 4.
One child, and that's all I
by U.S. President Donald Trump. Pushing Cuba.
It won't let me.
President Miguel Diaz-Canel Friday has opened talks with the U.S. government as the communist-run nation grows increasingly desperate.
En primer lugar, hace 3 meses.
Fuel it.
Diaz-Canel said he hoped the negotiation would move the two longtime rivals away from rotation. Trump cut off Venezuelan oil shipments to Cuba and threatened to slap tariffs on any country that sells oil to Cuba. It's been that way since the U.S. captured Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, Cuba's most important ally, and removed him from power. Cuba's residents have been living the majority of their days without electricity, and that's on top of rising prices.
Hostile RCXD incoming.
We're collapsed. We can't stand this situation anymore. I think that this conversation between Cuba and the United States is the time for a solution.
Blackhawk took the lead. Do not let them keep it.
Forward in this country, because we can't stand it anymore. We can't stand because the city life is very difficult. Trump in recent weeks has made a series of
What's Cuba's problem?
saying Cuba was on the
communists.
collapse.
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
States.
Remember, let's get that second point.
To a friendly takeover.
Story.
May not be a friendly takeover. State to say when or where Trump has said Rubio was involved. Yes,
Take it back.
who's willing to continue that. The United Nations launched an $8 million flash of fuel on Friday to help Lebanon cope with the fallout of a war that has never started 7 more than 800,000 people have been displaced as Israel orders people to move ever larger swaths of Lebanon. Aid organizations say funding
Clean the lead. Widen the gap.
and that they'll need much more money. Here's Paul Sal, the World Food Program's deputy executive director for all the Israel launched an offensive against the last Lebanon's militant group opened fire on March 2nd, saying that the prevention of daily rocket attacks while Israel expanded Lebanon was pummeled by a 2019 economic collapse, the 2020 Beirut port explosion, and the 2024 war between Hezbollah and Israel. Now, humanitarian organizations say global predicted their response to the UN Refugee Agency said in September it had only received 25% of the resources required.
Enemy RCXD detected.
To slash cash assistance programs. Scouts said despite
gone more further constrained on that.
For the first time, the judge is ruling that a grand jury subpoena of illegal emails can be ignored because a judge thinks the subject is beyond
Program approving fuel target.
Creates chaos where any defendant who wishes to evade an investigation guiltily and allege I'm the victim, I'm being targeted, and therefore you cannot defend. No one, folks, is above the law. And this outrageous decision will be approved by the United States Department of Justice.
Grim request care package deployed.
Democratic contenders, the highly clear that she doesn't believe in the reform. She instead wants to redirect forces toward immigration.
Of course, you want to bring in the invasion and keep them.
Lawyers for comment has also said he wants to create a
Departments because it clearly something they don't want to be caught with. They've already 31 kids up here, 32 kids in California, and doing this literally as we're turning these kids home.
Republican has now been
Departments because they clearly have something they don't want to be caught with.
Really, in this case, is probably be fine. Moments of this election.
Adler says
They've already on what?
candidates in
Doing
Illinois
the sweep. Literally, it's turning these
When I die, please bury me with pictures of my exes so that I can show God that I've already done.
The hardline stance against ICE could be a threat to Democrats running nationwide. Yet, retired Illinois Senator Dick Durbin's track record on pushing for immigration reform and Chicago's large politically active community have made it a salient issue in Illinois. You've shown their eagerness to defend immigration.
When I die, please bury me with pictures of my exes so that I can show God that I've already been low.
Kelly and Krishnamurti voted against a bill to appropriate more money to Homeland Security and backed Senate Democrats enforcing a partial.
Oh my goodness. Google Maps receives a historic update. Google is calling the biggest in over a decade, and it could be over for Waze and Apple Maps.
Oh my goodness. Google Maps received historic update. Google is the biggest in over a decade and could be over for Waze and Apple Maps.
They're saying, and this is ever history recorded. Yeah, like to the degree it's at. Yeah. Employs 10,000 low cost.
Yeah, like
drops
to the degree it's at now.
Drones to counter
Yes.
Iran's $20,000 UAV threat.
I
Okay.
think we have drones now.
Wow.
We have to because drones are becoming a field of reality.
Because he just got, I'm just sitting on
I
the,
think your 12 gauge shot, number 2's her BB shot.
the U.S. deploys
Worked pretty good on
10,000
drones.
low-cost
If they're within
rods
100 yards.
drones to counter Iran's $20,000 UAV. Wow.
Yeah, I had no coffee this morning.
I did already.
Oh.
I know it's 25% recovery.
Oh.
Trees?
Take forever to get this map. Trees? No.
Wait. We troll the hard point. have hardpoint. Hardpoint down. Point. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile care of. Hardpoint contested.
You are on the mark.
Hardpoint identified. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is active. We control the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles at a hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hostile skewer inbound. Harvested. Hardpoint active. Personnel have captured the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. We have lost the lead. Enemy care package detected overhead. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Identified. Enemy CUA established overhead. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hostile RCXE incoming. Hardpoint contested. Door release detected. Contesting hardpoint. We control the hard. Hostile care package above. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
Empty grenade.
As I stated, it's on day 2 of days ago. The combination of two most powerful forces is unprecedented.
Contesting hardpoint. South skewer inbound. We can point. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint Hardpoint locked down.
As our intelligence.
RCXD detected. Enemy care package detected. Overhead.
I need eyes over. Drop spawn my mark.
Contesting hardpoint. Hostile counter UAV above. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Control the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Contesting hardpoint. Hostile care package up. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
But it's not just that Iran doesn't have a functioning air force, or that their entire navy is at
Hardpoint contested. Beware, enemy watchdog kilo incoming. Contesting hardpoint.
Ram, approve a target. Establish UAV above.
We basically demolished Iran.
Oh, yeah.
However,
Identified.
I mean, the only thing he hesitated and refused, chose not to was an oil whistle or an oil.
Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
We basically demolished Iran.
Hardpoint contested. Enemy care package detected overhead.
However,
hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located.
The only thing we did chose not to was an oil or an oil.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Contest hardpoint. Hold the hardpoint. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
I need eyes overhead.
And I know that everything is intentional.
Hardpoint identified. Hostile care package of hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile.
Ready for delivery.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint located. We control the hardpoint. Hostiles have the hard point. Hostiles are pulling ahead. Hard point. Contesting hard.
Man, I'm on just on standby. I'm just waiting for our emergency service system to go off. Man, load up. I was moving around the bedroom.
Hardpoint identified.
Damn, we got
Hardpoint. Hardpoint. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. All security personnel report to supervisor for evaluation.
Just on stage. I'm just waiting for a hard system
It was
to go off.
mentioned that secret stuff
Man, load up.
We run into a secret cell. Come
Damn,
on.
we got an arsenal of it.
Come on. Bring it.
No, come here. No, what I'm saying is, look.
Oh, I'll be rolling
that
down
actually
the street in my
I'm answering your question as
wheelchair.
I didn't.
Sipping on gin and juice.
I don't know. They said they did, it was mentioned that sleeper cells could have been activated. Let me run onto a sleeper cell, come on! Come on, bring it. Oh, I'll be rolling down the street in my wheelchair. Sipping on gin and juice.
Oh. So I had the light on last night. And I had the nail on. And I was lights were flickering. I don't know if they were out here, but I was assuming that it was getting ready to go hot, but it didn't. The lights didn't flow.
Yeah, with the wind.
Oh, that could have been true. That could have been true.
It's nice on the lines.
And defense investigators were out today. Defeat the enemy and deny bombs decisive. Admiral Cook knows the Central Commander who swept all around us last night. That if we see those objectives, we have his back in every way. His committees know that.
Oh.